Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying Adoption UK's 2017 annual conference. I'm very sorry I can't be there with you today, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to speak with you about some of my reflections since taking on this ministerial role. I also want to express my gratitude to all the adopters and professionals present today. You do a great job looking after some of the most vulnerable children in our country. I wanted to start by discussing what I see as one of Adoption UK's most vital functions, promoting the voice of adopters. We set out our ambition on this last year through the publication of Adoption, a Vision for Change. You, as adopters who have had experienced the best and worst of the adoption process, are uniquely placed to help us shape the services that you use. I'm delighted that my department is supporting this work through the Practice Improvement Fund, helping to embed adopter voice services in regional adoption agencies and local authorities. And I know that Adoption UK's adopter voice champions have been invaluable in feeding the views of adopters back to the department through our adoption support user group. I want you to help us get national and local policy right. Today's conference is themed around attachment and trauma in the classroom. I know that support in schools is not always as good as adoptive parents would like. Many adopted children will have ongoing emotional issues because of their experiences prior to adoption. The Children and Social Work Act extended the role of virtual school heads and designated teachers to improve the support that adopted children receive at school. Draft guidance on their role is currently out for consultation. So please do feed into that if you want to contribute to making this new support as effective as possible. We want to hear the views of both adopters and frontline professionals. Many of you in the room will know that my department commissioned Adoption UK to produce a guide for parents. This was published last month and sets out why adopted children may need additional support in school. For those of you who work in schools, we also commissioned a complimentary guide for school staff produced by the charity PAC UK. These are positive steps in improving awareness of the support needs of vulnerable children. Adoption support should rightly extend beyond what can be offered at school. I am fully aware of the complexity of adoption and that trauma does not end with the adoption order. This government is committed to providing ongoing support for adoptive families. I'm delighted that almost £60 million has supported more than 20,000 families to access therapeutic support since the launch of the Adoption Support Fund 2 years ago. And we will increase this funding over the next 2 years so more families can get the support that they need. And finally, now we have 4 regional adoption agencies up and running, and I'm really excited about the improvements that they will bring as they become established. I hope to see adopter voice playing a key role in their decision-making processes. Thank you for all your commitment and passion, whether as an adoptive family or one of those working to support them. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference and I look forward to future opportunities to speak to you, hopefully in person. Thank you.